I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Michael Grove. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. And the 1-0. Tim Anderson rips one, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. That's down and in.
1-0.
Anderson leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Good eye in that spot. That clips a corner.
Okay.
The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Luis Robert now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out and a runner at second. Ripped to third and caught. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Strike on the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Anderson flying around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. Swung on, belted. Betts raging back towards the wall. Back some more. That one hops against the fence. Jimenez around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3. Not in time. He's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Inside, just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
A little bit high. And now 3-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Rojas. Throws to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the bottom of the first. White Sox 4. The Dodgers coming to bat. Back here in L.A. and on the hill today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ball one, no
and
strike.
downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Back-to-back singles, backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Feed to second, that's 1.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Jason Hayward. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 2-2. Betts, the runner at third. Smith over at first with 1 away. Two on the way. That one to first, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. And that one hammered. Jimenez going back on this one. Still going back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
David Peralta at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Second and third here. One away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One run across, and that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. And that's ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So one out with two aboard. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. Peralta rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Two on, 1 out. Chris Taylor now. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Liner caught it second. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The 1-0. Way high.
2-0.
One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Mookie Betts would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Tied at 4. Now this is in the air down the line. Fair ball. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 6-4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. It's gone over the left field wall. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the mound now, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Andrews with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Freeman on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul. He goes down looking. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 8 and the White Sox 4. here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the righty deals. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So now the DH spot, Gavin Sheets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. They say it went. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Eloy Jimenez now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. That's out to center field. Outman has a beat on it. brings it in for the third out. The White Sox lead one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the DH, Jason
The
Hayward.
designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Banks back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
2 strikes.
One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. New inning getting started.
Leading
At
off
the
for the
plate,
White Sox,
Jake Berger.
Third baseman, Jake.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball
Ball
one.
one, no
You know,
strikes.
these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there
first
and
baseman,
generating so much bat
Andrew
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's
Now batting,
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's
That
ball.
misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike. Now 2-1.
2-1.
That's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first. That takes care of Grandal.
The right fielder, number 15, Jackson Frazier.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Frazier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Right-hander kicks, deals, slides, but he can't come up with it. Vaughn coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not close with that one. 1-0. Andrus starting up the middle at second. More than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and deals.
Helpful.
Frazier off of first with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 8-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of.
Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one missed.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Three-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So man aboard. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Outman gets back easily. And there's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Outman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
So now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rojas at the plate and takes high there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Outman headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 9-5.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, the lead runner at second. Rojas at first, 2 out of the inning. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Smith around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases. 12-5 is our score.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Crochet.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, David Peralta, 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped on a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 4 runs for him, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 12 and the White Sox 5. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 75 preparing to come on if needed.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And now it's even up.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Gavin Sheets.
In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no
Now
trouble
back,
so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next
Whoa,
offering
that's down.
is down low. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first.
Oh.
And the White Sox go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And they still trail by 7. 12-5. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The wind to kick the pitch. That
Oh, that's
misses,
out.
and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And now 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Down the line towards the corner. Frazier under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Two outs. And that one off the outside edge. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two and two. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as the lead holds at 12-5. Pitching change here, number 75.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K.
You see me coming up, stop.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. On the inside corner for a strike.
All ones in the count.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught.
The right fielder, number 15, Jackson Frazier.
So digging in, Jackson Frazier.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. Berger on third. Vaughn on at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. But no advance from the runners. Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Crochet back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
In the air, out towards right center. Frazier under it and puts the squeeze on that. Out, number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Freddie Freeman. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. And there's the strike.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2 and a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Anderson goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. The 1-2. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Jason Hayward. Crochet back to work. Hayward in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 13-5.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. A strikeout and a walk. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's a little high.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Runner leads away at second. That catches the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. Right side. Frazier under it. And that will end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia up and loosening in the pen. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1 down. There's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-2. That's down and in. This one smoked out to left. Peralta hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Jimenez rounds second on his way to third. The relay, and he's there with a double. Across is the runner from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The new pitcher in the game, Alex Vesia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So up next, Jackson Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Andrews in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. First and second, two down. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs, bases are full. Just missed.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. That one drifts inside. And that's outside. Luis Robert up next for the White Sox. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
In the air, center field. Outman moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Dodgers lead it 13-8. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
60, Gregory.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer getting loose out there. The 0-1. That one missed. And there's a ball.
That pitch is out.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Rojas around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 14-8. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. And ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more with nobody out. A lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Berger in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And another ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And he deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Now back, catcher,
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And downstairs.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Frazier.
First and second, 1 out. Jackson Frazier will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air to left center. Peralta racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Elvis Andrews.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrews. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Grandal on second. Andrews at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Grandal home. To the plate, save. It's 14-11.
Well, they really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson, on for the 30th time this year.
64, Caleb Ferguson.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next pitch is popped up. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. LA's on top, 14-11. White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No left fielder.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hard hit, knocks it down. Wins the race to the bag, so they get the first out of the inning. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Bummer deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. 1-0. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses. 3-1. And a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. That one ripped. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 15-11. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball
Outside,
one, no
that's the ball.
strikes. And a pitch. That
Ball
misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slider clips the corner. Strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Almonte getting cranked up as well. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there at the knees. 1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
15-11 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to me.